Hello everyone and welcome back to another update video. Today we have quite a few topics to cover, including Blackpink's first ever full album, the second pre-release single, an update to the possible collaboration artists, and some other things like solo activities and etc. Let's get started with Blackpink's latest poster. As you can see, we finally got a date for the full album release, the 2nd of October 2020. If you remember from my older videos, YG actually told us the album release would most likely be in September, and so the 2nd of October is really not that bad of a delay. Along with the date we also got the name of the album, which is Blackpink the Album. The creativity is just astounding, lol. But jokes aside, it's pretty iconic. I was actually surprised we got the date of the album before the date of the second pre-release single, but I'm not complaining. And something else to add is that the date of the album release was actually in the How You Like That music video during Lisa's rap scene. Also, lastly, I wanted to say I really like the crown logo on the poster. I think it's a really cool symbol for their album since it symbolized lots of things like power, glory, victory, etc. I am really excited for the album release. But before the album release we actually have the second pre-release single, which we discussed last time will actually be a collaboration. If you remember, most Blinks were rooting for Ariana Grande, but recently a new artist has been all over Blink Twitter, and it's Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is a popular American pop artist. Some of my favorites from her are Souvenir, Same Old Love, and Back to You. A lot of people suddenly started talking about her after a certain news website called My Daily reported on the 28th of June that Selena Gomez is the artist featured on Blackpink's new single, and YG actually responded to this by saying please wait for the official announcement later. As you can see, the response from YG wasn't really helpful, so I wouldn't say Selena Gomez is out of the picture. And so I actually looked for more clues that we might have missed before, and here is a rundown. 1. The first poster that revealed that Blackpink's next single is a collaboration was actually posted on Selena's birthday, the 22nd of July. 2. YG's response to the My Daily report was very similar to the response they gave when Lady Gaga was first rumored to collaborate with Blackpink for Sour Candy. 3. Selena Gomez added Kill This Love to one of her Spotify playlists as well as Past Life, which is another song she collaborated on later. 4. Blackpink and Selena Gomez are under the same label Interscope as well as Lady Gaga. 5. And lastly, we have actually had a handful of Selpink crumbs like Jisoo and Rosé meeting Selena Gomez, the girls listening to her songs during photoshoots and Coachella and etc. Anyway, as YG said, we should really just wait for their official confirmation, which shouldn't be too far from now, as today is the first day of August. And I also just wanted to remind you all that even if you didn't want a collaboration with a certain artist, it gives you no right to bash them. I hope you realize that Blackpink would be ashamed of you if you did so. And now let's go through a speed round of updates. First up, Blackpink won their 13th Music Show Award on the 31st of July, which is a great comeback after Blackpink's original 12th win was actually miscalculated on Show Music Core and taken away, but as you can see they have recovered, earning another 12th win and now 13th, which is actually a new record of Music Show Awards for a single promotion for Blackpink, and Blackpink are now the girl group with the most Music Show Awards in 2020. Next up we have Jisoo, who is going to be on a new episode of a reality show called Tasty Square on the 3rd of August at 12 PM KST. The show is about helping struggling farmers by creating new dishes to promote them, as far as I understand, and it's a very popular show too. I'll provide a link to watch it live in my description. I can't wait to see Jisoo on this show because she's really kind and funny, so it sure will be a fun episode. Glad to see Jisoo booked. Another thing I wanted to talk about is actually something a subscriber brought to my attention. Thank you Multifund and Blink on YouTube. As many of you know, Blackpink have been working with an app called Zapato, which is basically where you create your own avatar which can take photos, dress up, and meet other avatars. Blackpink have their own accounts and actually met Blink's one by one a while back, and have been posting too. Something interesting is that Zapato actually recreates Blackpink outfits and merch for users to buy, and one of the clothes featured this logo. If you have been watching my videos for a while, you would know that I showed you all this logo from when Rosé posted it on her Instagram story, followed by another disco ball from way before the How You Like That release. I pretty much forgot about it, but now that we are seeing it on an app Blackpink are actively working with, maybe it's a sign of something. Could it have to do with the pre-release single or maybe even the album? Another thing I wanted to talk about is the possible name for the pre-release single. YG has a website where they post updates, and when they uploaded their first poster for How You Like That, before the name was revealed, the update had the letters HYLT in the title. Something similar may have happened recently with the first poster for the second single. Blinks have been saying they saw the letters FFF in the title before it was changed. I don't actually know if this is true, which is why I didn't mention it last time, but it may be. So if FFF is actually the song name's acronym, what do you guys think it will be? Comment down below. Next up we have Lisa, who is now the newest brand ambassador for Bulgari, which is a luxury brand known for jewelry, watches and perfumes. Proud of her. And speaking of proud, Blackpink are officially the most subscribed to female musicians on YouTube, surpassing big names like Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift as of the 24th of July. Last thing I wanted to talk about is the last couple of 365 with Blackpink episodes. A quick summary is that Blackpink were playing different roles of management in a jelly company during an outing where they played games like the feeling game and telepathy game to earn ingredients for food and a barbecue set. In the latest episode, Blackpink sang songs and talked about their trainee days. Here is a short clip. What I wanted to talk about is what we should take away from their stories as a fandom. Trainee life was hard for them. They had to be away from their families, live with cockroaches, have little money to eat the things they wanted, and overall it was really tough, but we didn't see any of that. As fans, all we saw is their monster rookie debut, achievements, awards, stages, and the lives they have now. So remember that they worked hard to get where they are. They no doubt had a benefit coming from YG, but they still earned their spot at the top. So let's support the girls and realize they came from a humble start too. Just because their company is big doesn't mean it was easier. It just meant they had to work harder to stay at the company. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Today's comment shout out goes to I Wanna Squish Jenny's Manda Cheeks You Woo. I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you all again in the next video. Oh, and I just wanted to thank you all for 4K subscribers again. Love you Blinkies, see you soon.